If you could move anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
I'd probably want to move to Florida just to stay in the U.S. and nice weather.
Puerto Rico for the weather.
Greece because it has a lot of oceans and I love oceans.
I'm moving to Jamaica. It's just peaceful. I love the beach. I go there for real.
Moved to Tokyo because of the car scene.
Hawaii. I did a research project on it and I enjoyed it very much. I like their culture and just Hawaii is nice. Tropicals.
Probably Florida because that's where my whole family is.
London because it's cool and I don't know, British people are fun. New York because it's New York, and Boston because it's just gorgeous and I love it. So yeah.
If I could move anywhere in the world, I would move to Atlanta. I feel like Atlanta is just like a beautiful place to live.
I would move to Italy because they have a lot of good food.
I would move to Bora Bora because it is a beautiful island with so many tourist attractions and so many fun cuisines.
I would move to Florida because it's warm.
If I could live anywhere in the world, I would choose Italy. I like the place, the people, the food, and the language.
I don't know, probably Bali because I've been obsessed with it since I was little because it's so pretty. So, yeah.
I would move to Hollywood because it looks nice.
I would stay in New Jersey.
I would move to Florida because it's always hot and I don't like the cold.
Who in the class of 2024 do you think is most likely to become a celebrity?
I heard a lot of good things about this person, Jack Burke at golf. So.
Me. No, I'm playing. Kamira. Gordon.
Jordan Robin. Why? Good at basketball.
Probably Gianna because I would probably see her on Broadway for something crazy like Mean Girls or another Chicago.
I would think that Vanessa Brick would most likely be a celebrity.
Definitely Kat. We're gonna see her on Broadway or something, or on big movie screens. I'm telling you, she's gonna have a come up, and then she's gonna be real big. So I'm putting that on her.
Honestly, you or I don't even know. Probably you. I just see you being rich somehow. I don't know.
I feel like Amir Al-Nagar because he's a very outspoken person. He looks very professional all the time. He's very intellectual, and he's just a very nice guy. I feel like someday he might become famous.
Because I got multiple talents, and I think that either I could become a boxer, or maybe go into modeling, or just become an entertainer on YouTube or something.
Ooh. I think Tiana Smith, I can see her going viral on TikTok or something and becoming an influencer. Yeah.
To be honest, I don't know many people here at Nottingham, so I'm just gonna say Johnny Castillo. He's a very talented person and he's nice and he's my friend, so yeah.
I think Tiana because she's really extroverted.
I would say that my guy Sam is about to go to the league for football.
Eric Gore, 12th grade senior, the rapper, he might blow up in a few years.
I think that Shanice would become a celebrity because of her wonderful voice and her beautiful acting skills.
Jameer Miller. I feel like Jameer Miller would be a celebrity. He'll get drafted and make it to the NBA one day.
Honestly, I don't know. I feel like there's multiple definitions to celebrity. If we're talking influencer, I would say Kamira would be the type to end up in multiple influencer videos. But if we're talking celebrity, model, Bella Diaz, I think is her name, probably her.
Samini is going to go to the NFL.
What class/teacher taught you the most valuable lesson in your school career?
Probably Mr. Nosari as my coach and as a teacher of mine. He has strived me to be the best person I could be on the classroom and on the field.
Miss Flaherty.
Miss Mags.
Mr. Banka, even though I don't like him like that.
Mrs. Adams.
I would have to say Miss Miller because she's a chill teacher that I could talk to anything about. And she taught me math and outside of math. She taught me about the real world. So I'd have to say her.
Miss Locker.
Ms. Locker, her career has taught me that working hard pays off. All her accomplishments and everything that she's done tells me that if you work hard, it pays off in the long run.
I'll say Mr. Howard. Mr. Howard taught me to never back down, never give up. So, that's the most valuable lesson.
I think that Mr. Kleck has taught me the most. Yeah, he's a good teacher.
My 5th grade teacher, Mr. Natriella.
I think I'm gonna say my science teacher in 8th grade. She taught me to be kind to people, because you don't always know how people are doing, and if they're having a bad day, maybe just with an act of kindness you could do it like slightly better.
Miss Vitale taught me that if you think you can't do something, you should try it before you give up on it. And she helped me to try something new that I did not think I was going to be able to do. And I ended up doing it and successfully succeeding in it.
Miss Flaherty taught me the most. In working with her with the play and all that, I've learned so much from her, not only in like an academic setting, but also just how to work with people, and she really encouraged me to like follow my passion.
Honestly, I think history, like the class itself and some of the staff members here that teach it, have taught me that like history is always like it's bound to repeat itself. It's just a matter of how you handle it every time and like how you respond to that history when it keeps occurring to you.
I think Miss Donnelly, because I took her creative writing class and she'd like write very like deep and dark things sometimes, but she'd always just have a smile on her face all the time.
History taught me the most.